What's up, guys? Crackerjack here with a 28-7, I believe, gameplay on Kill Confirmed. You guys know my class setup. It's shotgun, so if you guys watched the last video, you guys know it. But lately, I've been running into a lot of full squads or like full teams who communicate and stuff that just love to talk trash. So I talk trash back, of course. Brandon, sorry, my friend's calling. Shut up, Brandon. You always want to get into this I know you're watching this, so stop calling when I'm doing commentaries. But okay, they always like to talk trash, and like just say how we're all bad. And I was playing solo today, and I ran into like at least 6 teams or 6 squads of people who think they're so good and talk trash because they're in a full team and they can wreck everybody. But so they'll be saying like, "Oh, you guys are so bad. We're gonna stomp you and all that stuff." And they most of the time they did, because 6 versus like 1 kind of, because all my other teammates were noobs. So pretty much 6 versus 1 or 6 versus 2 is not fair. So they're pretty much always gonna win. So I don't know why they were saying they're better than us, even though they're probably not. Because if it was 6 versus 6, where each team had 6 good players, we would win probably 95% of the time, because they were just bad. But they talk trash first, so I find that like a reason to talk trash back. And I like to talk trash. I don't start it, but when I talk trash big. No, but it's pretty fun talking trash, especially when you get someone way older than you, and like 20s, or sometimes you run into 30s, but people who like to cuss and all this stuff, and they just get really pissed off. And if you piss them off, it gets so funny. Like some of them say, all like, you know how you can tell by their accent, or just like a little bit, you have a gut feeling that they're a certain race. Maybe they're Asian, maybe they're African American, I don't know, Caucasian or whatever. You can tell that, and so I'll start going on about their race, not bad things about their race, just like, "Oh, you're white," or whatever, and then I'll just like keep expanding that from there. And usually they're not what I say they are, and I know that. I just try to get them pissed off because they started talking to me first, and it was their fault. So they'll like try to justify themselves on why they're not and all this crap, and then I'll make them really mad, and then they'll get really, really mad, and then it gets funny from there, because they'll keep talking trash and they're mad, so they start cussing and they say all this stuff that they probably wouldn't have said if they weren't mad. And then that's like in the lobby. So in the game, even if you get wrecked, even if you do horrible, you go 0-30 or whatever, I always say like, "Oh, I won, you guys are horrible," and all this stuff. And then they get mad. They get like, or not, they don't, well, yeah, they're still mad, but and then they're like, "No, I'm top of the leaderboard," and I'll be like, "No, I'm top of the leaderboard, can't you see me," and all this stuff. And then they'll get furious. I don't know, like, yeah, they just get really, really furious. And then the whole squad will start coming in and saying how I'm young and all this stuff. But sometimes I put my voice changer on, but I'll talk about that later. I was saying like, "Oh, hit puberty," and all this stuff, and like, "Wait till your balls drop," and all this stuff. And then I'll just keep talking trash. And then so once you get all 6 people on their team talking like smack back to you, it is the funniest thing in the world. That is part of why I love gaming. If people start talking trash and then you just talk trash back, and you're like a better trash talker or whatever, and then they get really pissed off and like talk trash back and they're not even good, that is the funniest thing ever. And then you just keep making them mad, and then after the game you'll be like, even if you come like very bottom, you'll be like, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you from all the way down there," cause like you're just making it up. And then you just keep getting them mad and mad until they like explode. And I had this one guy today, he went all out rage on me. He got like so pissed off. I don't know why. I wasn't really talking trash to him, but he got all pissed off on about all this stuff, and he got really mad. It was just so funny. But another thing I'll do is I'll turn my voice changer up to like +2 or whatever, so my voice is really high pitched, but it's not like it's squeaky, but it's not like a mouse squeaky all the way to the highest squeakiness level, I guess you can say. And then I'll either act like a 6-year-old kid, or I'll act like a slut, and then it gets really funny from there, because you can, like, I'll say like, oh, I'm 6 and my brother's playing, and I don't like violence and all this crap, and then they'll be like cussing or whatever, and then you'll be like, ooh, my mom said that, you'll go to a bad place and all that stuff, while you have the voice changer on. I love doing that, and it's so funny, especially if you get like 15 through maybe 22-year-olds who don't really care about that. Like, they will just unleash on you, and then if you say your brother's playing, I'll be like, hold on, I'm giving my brother the mic, and then you turn your voice changer up to kind of deep, and then you'll be like talking trash to them, and you'll be like, why are you insulting my little brother? And then he's like only 9 or 6 or whatever you decide, and it's so funny. But my rule is don't talk trash unless they do it back. But trash talking is really fun. Enough about that. You might have saw it earlier in the gameplay. I had my specialist bonus, and I was on a 16 kill streak. It was like that was more than half of the kills I got that kill streak, and I got really pissed when I died because I haven't gotten a shotgun Moab yet. I've gotten close. I've gotten a 21 kill streak, but then the game went crap after that, so I won't upload that. And I've gotten a 16 kill streak, so I've gotten close. I could have gotten it if I had 3 more kills, but I didn't because I think a stealth bomber killed me on the other one. But oh well, those are some of the strats I use to talk trash. Thanks for watching. Peace.